The Minister of State for Budget and National Planning, Clem Agba, has inaugurated nominees of the 3rd National Steering Committee for the Open Government Partnership Initiative. The minister, while speaking during the inauguration, said the Open Government Partnership Initiative focuses on improving transparency, accountability, citizens' participation and responsiveness to citizens through technology and innovation. Agba noted that the federal government, in its efforts to deepen institutional and policy reforms and block the opportunities that allow the embezzlement of public resources, joined the OGP in July 2016 as the 70th country following the president's commitments at the London Summit on Anti-Corruption held in May 2016. He, however, said a 3rd National Action Plan will be presented to his successors, who will be steering its implementation, as it is important to remain committed to the implementation of the OGP principles in Nigeria.
As we draw the curtains on the implementation of OGP NAP2, we are going to present the 3rd National Action Plan to our successors, who will be steering its implementation. It is important that you remain committed in the implementation of the OGP principles in Nigeria, especially the implementation of NAP3. May I implore you to identify ways through which the OGP agenda can be advanced for greater good for all, at both the federal and subnational levels, bearing in mind that the country is entering a new phase of national leadership with the emergence of the President-elect, Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, GCFR, whose government, I am optimistic, will further push for the implementation of OGP principles in Nigeria.
The co-chair of the private sector arm of the partnership, Taye Adeloji, said progress is not only made at the federal level, but also at state level through the subnational engagement framework under the OGP National Action Plan to improve transparency, accountability, and citizen participation at the local levels.
To make progress at the federal level, we are also working with the states through the subnational engagement framework within the OGP National Action Plan to improve transparency, accountability, and citizens' participation at the local level. The OGP NAP1 and NAP2 has significantly focused on soft outcomes. We may want to explore harder outcomes, like targeted percentage of compliance or freedom of information requests, the passage of key OGP legislation, level of implementation of key OGP reforms, etc.
Highlighting the key benefits of the initiative, she said citizens can track what has been recovered through international and domestic asset recoveries, improved open beneficial ownership transparency, and improved budget transparency in Nigeria.